So this is the Wise Owl Outfitters hammock. This is the 4-in-1 hammock. So I'm going to show you all the things it does, but first I wanted to show you the pieces. So it comes obviously with the hammock. This is obviously the blue color. I like that the bag is attached so you don't lose the bag. It does. This 4-in-1 is it's a hammock, it's a tarp shelter, it can be a poncho as well as a blanket. Comes with the stakes and the nylon webbing as well as cording. So we're going to put it together. Okay, so here is the hammock all hung up and ready to go. Now I'm hanging mine on the metal railings of my deck. The hammock itself holds up to 400 pounds. All folded up in the package like you saw earlier. It only weighs 2 pounds, so it's very lightweight, easy to take with you. It's made of a nylon parachute fabric that's nice and sturdy. I love these for graduation gifts for kids going off to college. My daughter uses hers all the time. So it's one of my go-to graduation gifts, but obviously it's great for any outdoor person. We like to keep hammocks in our camper and in our boat. So but this is now, like I said, I've got mine hooked by the sturdy carabiners to my railing. Let me open it up. Here's something else that I like about this. So here's the whole hammock itself. This is a one-person hammock. A couple things I like is I mentioned earlier how the bag is attached to the hammock. You can use this as like a little pocket. You can also use this as a little pocket for snacks and whatnot. But this is actually the hood to the poncho that I'll show you in a second. But it does come with a super long strap. And the strap has different, this is the strap that you hang around the tree. So you're gonna hang it around the tree and hook it to the carabiner. But really, really long strap. Let me just show you. We've got about 3, 6, we got 2 straps here. Sorry about that. 1 for each tree. So each strap I'd say is about 7 feet tall. Okay, as I showed you before, this little hood pokes into a little baggie that's attached to the hammock, and then it's got snaps on it. So if you are out backpacking and it starts raining, you have a poncho. Now, this is poncho life right here. Okay, let me show you how we're going to use this as a blanket. So I'm going to take my carabiner and slip it through this little hoop, and then notice that there's a hoop there, right? And then it's all bunched up. I'm going to spread it out like this, and I've done that to the other side. And you can use this as a tarp for the ground or a blanket for, you know, a camping or picnicking or whatever you need to. Okay, I'm going to give you the best example of how to use this as a tent. So it comes with these 6 stakes right here. And then we've got 8 of these cords right here. I have 6 of them on the ground, and then I have 6 of them, or sorry, 2 of them pulled into the edges right here of my, what is now a tent. I have mine attached by the carabiners here to my railing, but of course you've got the 2 cords that you can use to attach it to a tree as well. I just did this for ease of the video. So what we would do is we would take those tent stakes, and we've got 6 of these little loops right here. So we can take the tent stakes and put them through the loops. And I would, in this case, of course, I would attach these cords so that, you know, this thing would, ideally it would be higher up, right? So we would attach that here, and we can run a cord all the way across the top. I'm gonna stand up here and hold it for you. So you can kind of see what it would look like. This, so if it was tauter, it'd be up high like this, and then we've got those cords anchoring it down so that we have like just a simple little head type situation. It's actually quite long, but it makes for a super simple setup to give yourself a tent if you're in a place where, you know, you're out backpacking, you can't find a place to camp, or it starts raining or whatever. But a great option. So I love the fact that this is a 4-in-1 tool, because for that outdoor person, this thing is going to come in handy, and they're going to have that one day where they're like, oh my God, I'm so glad I have this thing. So grab 1 or 2 or 3 or 10.